Hello and welcome to this lesson. So in this lesson we're going to be looking at basically what is backtesting and what are some of its benefits. So backtesting is simply actually going back into your charts and looking at old data, basically price actions that has already occurred, that is not live, that is in the past essentially. So if you're looking at last week's price action, that is essentially what backtesting is all about. So what you want to do when you're doing backtesting is now going back and studying specific things. You're not just going into all data without any focus. You're going, so already you have outlined everything that you can look out for when you're doing a backtesting. You can go the exercises that you have already done. You can also incorporate it by going back into whatever has already occurred in the charts and looking out for everything that you've already looked out for. So you'll just basically, the benefits of backtesting is that you will now start, if you are doing this every weekend, maybe after the week has ended, you're doing it every weekend or every day, depending on what the exercises you're actually doing. For instance, if you are doing weekly highs and weekly lows, it means you're going into the weekend, looking at the week that has passed. So that is essentially what is backtesting. And when you do that, you're now looking at where is the weekly high, where is the weekly low, any observations I'm making, such things. So it will help you actually identify a specific pattern that will be repeating every week or every day. So if you're going daily to look maybe at session highs or lows, or daily highs and lows, and any other observation you might be making during those specific sessions, that helps you identify a specific pattern that the market is following, in terms of not just a pattern, a chart pattern, but essentially a pattern even in terms of time, that at specific times this is what the market does. And you really actually, when you study through backtesting, you are really studying well without the distraction of live market movements. So you're not trying to trade, you're not trying to execute, you're just looking at information when the market it's standing still. So you're focusing on reading what price action is doing and what it has done in the past. So essentially it will help you actually easily identify recurring patterns in the marketplace. So this will help you to now start seeing actually what these markets actually do. It basically trains your brain to see these concepts. And when I say these concepts, I mean basically ICT concepts, because those are the concepts that you're focusing on. If maybe I've not mentioned in the past, those are the concepts that we are focusing on in this entire course. So essentially that's all the exercises I've already shown you so far. Those are the concepts that we are trying to now start seeing. So backtesting will help you to start seeing them, and you'll see something that repeats. So if it is time, there's something that happens during specific times of the day, you'll start already seeing that. And essentially the other benefit of backtesting is that every successful trader does backtesting. It's a continuous process of studying price action. So if you want to keep learning, you're learning from old data. You're not learning from something that has not already printed in the charts. You're learning from something that has printed, and you're learning from pure price action, because you're going into your charts and looking at your charts, what has happened based on maybe what you expected and essentially what you anticipated. That is how backtesting will help you. So you don't want to skip this process if you want to be a successful, consistent trader. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.